tapping in once again. I'm glad YouTube works because Meta is down. How are y'all responding to Meta being down? Do you even use Meta, aka Facebook? My Instagram is still working, so that's cool, even though I'm not on the gram that much. But I even heard that people are having issues on the here on the world of Google with YouTube. I'm glad it's still working now. How you guys been? How's it been? Do you feel like you're able to unplug, refocus? You know what I mean? Does it feel like it's even perhaps a break from all the noise that's happening? What do you guys think about it? I had a pretty good day today. Had a client hit me up and she basically told me that we got a collection off within 3 days of her signing up, and now she's able to close on her new house. She's a real estate developer. These collection agencies, you guys look out for collection agencies. I'm gonna tell you a secret about what these collection agencies do, especially if you're a homeowner or if you're in the market to buy a new home. Come here, come here. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. When you're about to close on your house, these collection agencies actually monitor that. They look for people who are actually going towards closing on a house. They actually have a software that kind of scans basically all of these different data mines. Okay. And when they see that a person is going for a mortgage or they're closing on a mortgage, they actually get an alert that tells them that you're trying to close on a house. And what will a collection agency do? They will instantly put a collection on your credit report to coerce you to pay them, even if that collection is way over the statute of limitations. Statute of limitations is how long they have to legally collect that debt. So they will literally just stick a collection on your credit report, knowing that it's going to get your attention, and they know that it's going to drop your credit score, potentially keeping you from buying a house. Now, this is shady as hell. This is a super shady tactic that they use because they know that the average person is simply going to pay that collection to make it go away and get it off the credit report because there's a bigger prize, right? There's a bigger carrot at the end of the stick. You're trying to get a house. So if there's a random $300 collection, you're not about to allow a $300, even a $500 collection keep you from closing on your dream house. This is a ruthless tactic that they use over and over and over again. Even when I was going for my first house, they did that shit to me for a freaking like $57 collection from like 8 years ago. I'm like, I didn't even know what the hell this was for. So I helped one of my clients. She hit me up February, February the 28th, which was last Thursday. Said, hey Jamal, I'm looking up close on a house. I need to close by March 28th. This collection just popped up. It's 300 something bucks. What do I do? Can you help me get it off? I said, no problem. She also said, and this is something else. You guys keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. And this is why it's important to have someone in your corner that really understands the credit system and has had multiple experiences with going for different type of loan products. So here we go. Something that she mentioned to me was, hey, I got this collection. I need it off. But my lender told me don't dispute it because it may stop me from closing. The lender told her not to dispute this brand new collection that just popped up out of nowhere because it will impact her ability to close. And I said, don't worry about that. We're going to dispute it because it's not the fact that you can't dispute it, it's how you dispute it. Now, if you go through the regular route of disputing directly with the credit bureaus, it's going to be marked as disputed on your credit report. When you're going for a house, the lenders do not like that. They do not want to see any account in dispute when you're going to close on your mortgage on your new house. So what can you do if that's the problem? Aha, aha. This is the important part of speaking to people that really know credit and really know how this shit works, right? You talk to your lender, you talk to your realtor, they're not going to tell you that. You talk to the average credit repair person, they're not going to tell you that because they don't know. They had no idea. What you do is you dispute with that collection agency directly. You don't go through the credit bureaus. You go directly to that debt collection agency and you dispute with them. You tell them to cease and desist. You tell them that they're breaking the law. You tell them that this debt is beyond the statute of limitations and I refuse to pay this debt. Get this thing up off my credit report or else I'm going to sue your ass. Because now you messing with my livelihood. You're messing with my ability to get shelter for my family. That's what you do. And guess what? She started with me on February 28th. She got a notification and sent me a screenshot today, March 5th, that that collection is gone, completely removed. And guess what? She's going to be able to close on that new property March 28th. That's why it's important when you guys are filling people out, when you're searching for a real professional, a specialist even, to help you, be specific with exactly what you're trying to accomplish so that the person attempting to help you can really help you. Okay? Be specific. She said, "Hey, I'm trying to close in 30 days. I want to dispute this thing, but I do not want it to impact my ability to close on this house." Said, "No problem. Don't even worry about it. I got you. I know exactly what to do. You're not dealing with a newbie. Okay? I didn't just come across credit repair as a quick fix, as a get rich quick scheme. I didn't just come up on this in 2020, right? Been in the credit game, been learning, studying credit since 2018 when they marked me as deceased. They marked me as deceased. My credit went from like a 685 to nothing, zero, right? The average credit repair person doesn't have a story like that. It's important. Make sure that when you're working with different professionals, you ask them these type of questions. Even when you're working with someone to help you buy a house, your realtor, your loan officer, your loan broker. Because I learned that there's a difference between an officer and a broker. An officer works with one bank and one bank alone. A broker works with multiple banks. They have a network of mortgage lenders that they can connect you with based on your preference or based on your particular situation. Whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you have high income, whether you have low income, whether you are trying to get inside of a state first time home buyer program, loan brokers have access to all of these different networks of lenders that can get you a loan that's almost custom. I say almost because there are always limitations, almost customizable to your exact situation and or needs. It's also great to do your own research. When I was searching for a house, I'm here in Maryland. Maryland has something called the Smart Buy program. And now I think it's the Smart Buy 2.0 or 3.0. This program is fire, y'all. I'm going to tell you right now. It's fire, all right? This program, okay, y'all look it up, Smart Buy. The Smart Buy program will give you $40,000 towards your student loan. So if you're a first-time home buyer, in Maryland, a first-time home buyer is someone who has not owned a house in 3 years. As a first-time home buyer, they'll help you get down payment assistance, and it's a 5-year forgivable loan where they're going to give you $40,000 to pay off your student loan debt. Now, if you have less than $40,000, that means you're going to be walking into your brand new or your new home with your student loan debt wiped out. Only contingency to it is that you have to stay in that property for 5 years, and then the loan is forgiven. Amazing, amazing program. Okay, do you guys do your research on all as many different programs as possible in your area. And I'm gonna give you 3 levels, right? With anything dealing with the government is 3 levels. You can start all the way at the top with the federal. Then you go to your state. Then you go to your county. I said three levels. Sorry, it's more than 3. You're gonna go to your county. Then you're gonna go to your city. Then you're gonna go to the exact neighborhood that you want to move in. Okay? When searching, I was looking, you can actually, certain neighborhoods have their own initiatives where they are incentivizing people to move into the neighborhood, or they're even incentivizing people to rehabilitate the neighborhood, right? So definitely don't overlook the value of looking up a community and seeing what incentives they have. But I'm excited, man. Like, it's been a great day. It was good news to see I helped somebody. Now they can close on their house, add another piece of property to the portfolio, and we got it done within 3 business days, from Thursday to Tuesday. Is that 3? 4 business days, technically. No, 3. 3 business days, got that collection wiped out without impacting her ability to close. As always, y'all, stay protected out here. Do your research. It's your first time seeing me. My name is Jamal, the Credit Protector. I have over 300 pieces of content on YouTube. You can also follow me everywhere else. But YouTube is where I give the most information. So, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts, how you been doing without Meta today. Or have you been impacted? Anybody lost money on ads? I know I probably lost some money on ads. But looking forward to hearing from you guys. In the meantime, everyone stay safe. Have a great one. Peace.